Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum student. Now we are going to move your next worksheet 3 from your history section, chapter 10, the early Muslim. I am going to discuss with you some important points of this chapter. We study about the Banu Umayyah's time period in this chapter. The Banu Umayyah time period started in 661 under the Muawiyah ibn Abu Sufyan, and they ruled till the end of the year of 750 when Abbasis defeated them. Now Abbasis time period started, and their time period known as the Age of Wealth and Culture. Abbasid dynasty come to the end with the fall of Baghdad in 1256. Next, we read about the Christian fighters who invaded in the Muslim world in 11th to 13th century. Then the interaction started between the European and the Arabs. So when the interaction becomes strong, they learn a lot of things from each other. Like European learn the cartography. Cartography means a science of map making. In the end of this chapter, we read about the different dynasties like Mamluk, Mongols, Ottoman empires, etc. Now come to the worksheet. Define the following term. All these terms you can write with the help of the reading of chapter 10. Like number 2 Gilbrator you can find easily in the info page 48. Category I told you, and Mamluk on page 51 you get the information about this dynasty. Choose the correct answer. You can choose your right answer with the help of the reading. Dear student, info is also very important, which you have in your book, so read the info carefully. Next question, true false. Correct the false statement. You have to rewrite it. If you cross one statement, you have to rewrite again. Match the column. You can match the column with the help of the page 50 and 51. Complete the statement. Again, read your chapter carefully and complete the statement. Worksheet 4 from your chapter number 11, Islam in the Southeast Asia. How Islam spread in the Southeast Asia. Islam spread in Southeast Asia by the merchant and traders. They trade of spice, jewelry, textile, etc. Then we read about the 16th and 17th century in this chapter. In 16th-17th century, the great deal started between the trader and the different state owner, those struggle for the power. Then we read in this chapter the big countries, Islamic countries like Indonesia and Malaysia. In Indonesia, Islam spread by the Turk, and in Malaysia, Islam spread by the Arab traders. Same like this, some merchants settled in the Philippines, and Silk Route was considered the famous route for the traders. In the end of this chapter, we read about the separation of USSR Federation. Move to the worksheet. You have complete the following statement question here, and you can do this with the help of the reading of chapter 11. Now you have the question number 2. Name 3 non-Muslim countries of Southeast Asia which have the Muslim population and state their percentage. Remember, they are talking about the Southeast Asian countries. You can write the answer of this question very easily by the reading of your chapter. And next question, how did Islam spread to Southeast Asia and when? So just read your chapter carefully and you can write the answer of this question. In the end, good luck. I wish you all the very best. Take a very good care of yourself. Do your work in very neat form. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.